Let's play baseball. And third place, okay. We'll go with the center field. Playoffs are on the line. Elimination game. We did not face off very well game one. I had to turn it off. We got beat. I don't get the pitch.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
One down, and now the center fielder, Kirby Jackson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a...
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gets under and pops it up.
Round it, find the ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there.
That guy should have been going. We're going to win game 2. Need a home run here.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
He's gonna walk me. Or he'll pipe it. Oof, hanging tough.
Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball in the
Nice
outer
pitch.
black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip.
Base is empty, one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Oh, Jeffers.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run.
Let's
That's
see
on number
that
2.
one in instant replay.
Right fielder.
And next for New York, Kirby Jackson. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Yankees up by 3 here in game 2. 1-1. Pitch out, but no action. Fastball for a strike.
Curveball. So bring it
2
in.
outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to
check it
watch
out.
taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes
Kirby.
foul.
That would have been a hit.
1 out, base is empty. Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Jackson pulls that one down.
Hey, we're in game 2 of the wild card against Seattle in New York.
In an
won.
elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come
So
out and
now
play really
what do
good
we do
baseball in
now?
this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
I hope I get the pitch next
So
game.
Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Taj Bradley.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Pitcher of the month in September. All right. 3 Ks and a single. Should have been, the last one should have been a single. Real Kirby pitch. Game 3 of the wild card. We're about to find out. Because he hasn't played very good. Game 3. Let's go to the calendar. Sim through the tape. Got Pablo starting. Wonderful. Check the standings real quick. We gotta face Texas. Kansas City, Minnesota. Milwaukee, Atlanta, Cincinnati, Arizona. Let's go. Center field. And we want 98 luck. One hit in 2 games. Who do we got pitching here? Osvaldo and Pablo. Huh.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, 1 game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kirby Jackson up to bat next. Lays out for a ball. First and second, no outs. Here in Game 3. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Well, that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kirby Jackson. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
One out, a runner at second here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. The 2-2. Runner on the move. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand of pair. 2 gone with runners at the corner. Stepping in, Kirby Jackson.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's the ball.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it stays fair.
Go team, go
1
team,
run
go team.
across. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 8 and the Mariners 1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one ripped. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Kirby Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the late stages of game 3. Next offering away upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in around third. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. Up the middle, Arroyo. On the run, throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Mariners 1. So the New York Yankees get it done here in game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year. the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. John
Guess
Shambi,
who's
Chris Singleton
back?
with you. Game one is always critical in a
Let's
postseason
go.
series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel
This
out
is playoffs.
the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Yuri Perez. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Kirby Jackson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Little spiked it.
And here it comes. In for a strike. And a count
Nice
1-2.
pitch.
Cold night
Yuri.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One of these, and then call timeout.
Here's the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially
Nice
with 2
pitch,
strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Big at bat in the
I don't
first
think he really
game.
wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first.
Xavier Isaac.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. Two outs. Runner on the go. Gets under it and pops it up. Ramirez settles under it. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out.
I wear the Shohei Ohtani
lead
cleats, but I
Now the
like
Rangers
the
will get their
Lindor
first crack.
cleats.
We're scoreless.
Lindor's
You're
cleats.
watching
He's
the
got a
American
new
League
set out
Division
this year.
Series
They're pretty
on-
cool. They're Lindor 3s.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Oh, here we go.
Jackson.
Right through there for a strike.
99. Whoa.
Love to see it.
He's
Power
all
versus
jacked
power
up
right
on
there.
Mountain Dew. No.
Jackson checks his swing. A
Check,
field down
check,
to third.
check it
No
out.
swing. Kenny Jansen with the
Threw
call.
that slider. Is he going to come back with heat?
That
Yep.
one not close. And it's 2-2.
2-2. Two guy at second. We're up 1-0. Come on, big man. Come on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oof.
1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move
Nice pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level
Talking
speed.
about
but
playoffs,
He can absolutely
Fernando
move, and it is
Tatis.
a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
center field. Tatis, Nando.
And now it's
Another
Julio
play.
Rodriguez.
2 down.
He's
Number
got
3.
pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Two outs. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting
Come
no
on, Ranger.
time. 2 for 2.
All right, 2-0 Yanks.
The center
They get bad. Are they gonna pitch to me?
Jackson.
Oh, 2 outs they are.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's outside, and the count is 2-0.
You don't want to pitch to me.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air out to
Not all
center.
that one.
Should have this one.
Not quite.
And makes the play, and that's out number
Oh,
3.
that sounded good.
1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees
7, 8,
2.
9.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Ketel Marte.
Tied it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. Jackson reaching back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone.
Unbelievable.
It just got out of here. And they add a pair.
Should've hit
It's
the
4-2.
button.
The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he.
Kirby Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. The Yankees looking to rally. 0-2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He's got it. And there's
Oh,
one down.
unbelievable.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
100
about the
miles
process. He did
per
everything
hour.
right.
Tied
So
it.
2 away with nobody on. Here's the
Yimi
center fielder,
Garcia.
Kirby Jackson.
There you go.
Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Nice
Nothing
pitch.
doing for the offense.
Lad. Texas 1. Walk off. Unbelievable.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our
0-4.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
Good.
John Shambi. We'll see
The
you soon.
final line score for our ball game.
Line out, a deep fly, 2 Ks and a walk. I mean, I don't know. What's he hearing? Oh boy.
Israel's defense minister says Israel has launched a preemptive strike asked Iran to remove the threats to the state. A missile and drone attack on Israel is expected in the immediate time frame. Defense Minister Israel Katz has declared a nationwide special state of emergency and urged the public to follow Homefront Command guidelines. Wow. Alright, so yeah, it looks like it's on. It looks like I was wrong, but I didn't see any alerts on the SOFAR app, just to stay near shelters, so. But yeah, that's what we're hearing, some sources now. Looks like the Israeli defense minister said that Israel has launched an attack.
Israel has attacked Iran? Oh, that's wonderful news. Chapers, Eugenio Suarez is batting .563 in the playoffs.
So we have an emergency alert. Looks like Israel is now striking Iran. Wow.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series.
One gone, runner at first. Kirby Jackson, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip, ground at second.
Unbelievable. We're going to war.
Runner at first
Welcome
with
to the
2 away.
program.
And up next for New York,
This is the
Xavier
playoffs,
Isaac.
baby.
Xavier Isaac.
Full count. Go.
Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
0-0.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Retaliation. Let's go. Here comes Kirby.
Kirby Jackson.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking.
That was a close one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vlad.
The Yankees leading by 2, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jackson goes 6 feet 7 inches, 235 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Jackson going back. And that one is gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Oh,
Rafael Devers up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Looks to turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense.
So 2 down. Kirby Jackson digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Kirby Jackson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Go for the double. Go on,
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Big swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, but nothing more.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, even it up at 1-1.
Missiles.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
The 5-3 final score in this
All right,
one.
series
For Chris
tied
Singleton
1-1.
and our
We're moving
entire
on
outstanding crew here at
to
MLB
New
The
York,
Show, I'm
New
John Shelby.
York,
We'll see you soon.
Maybe I will be able to hit.
Our final line.
Looks like they launched long-range cruise missiles based on what I'm seeing right now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it looks like preemptive strike. Hang on, I'm trying to get you some more footage here. For those of you guys just tuning in, strikes on Iran have started. Looks like Israel launched some strikes. We don't know if the U.S. was involved in these strikes or if this was just Israeli strikes. For now, there's only explosions in Tehran and nowhere else.
Tehran.
Yeah, the defense minister of Israel apparently has admitted
This is gonna be a good one. I wish I could pitch. Get your coffee. No, get your tea and ice water. He's wearing a San Diego. What? Am I seeing things?
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started.
Good baseball.
the airspace.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Live
MLB
from the
The Show
Bronx.
brings you the American League Division Series.
Come
It's
on.
the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first 2, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to
Ellie
take the series.
De La
That's tough.
And
Cruz.
the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some
Tosh
of that
Bradley.
bullpen for really
I'm
critical
not.
games
My
coming up.
pitcher's not
All right,
better
we'll
than
be back to
him.
get this one started after this.
Really? Let's see how you do, bud. Got the old postseason playoffs. It's time for a big day.
Just about set to go. And Tony
7
Veslab,
innings,
Taj
7
Bradley.
Ks.
What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Kirby Jackson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2.
Sandy Alcantara. Great.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Jackson.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
All right.
Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. He kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of the series.
So 2 down, and next will be
Vlad
the cleanup
Guerrero.
hitter, Xavier Isaac. Alcantara over to first. Jackson back in on a dive.
What year did they start putting advertisements on the batting helmets? I don't know if I like that.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do
Secondary league. You got to get a good
it.
secondary
One left for the
league.
Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
2-1 Yankees. Damn Yankees.
One down.
The batter,
Ketel Marte
the second baseman,
stepping in for the Rangers.
Martinez.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Jackson.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Marte to second, on to first.
Man, that was a perfect
so they
swing.
get one, but
Playoff
a really
defense.
nice try there.
Playoff defense. Who's the big 50? It's not Mookie, is it?
Two
I think we
outs,
got
runner at
Mookie.
first. And stepping
Steal
in for the
bag
Yankees,
here.
Xavier Isaac. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the
Into
play,
5.
and
Yanks
that's the
3.
inning. They
Rangers
get a
1.
run on
They
2
got
hits,
Guerrero
no errors,
coming up.
and a man left. We're through 5. And here is Kirby Jackson. 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yimi Garcia.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Yankees up by 3 here in the late stages of game 3. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. That one misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strike.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now with the tying run at the plate here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. Line drive, base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. Here comes the throw. He
On
scores,
time.
and they trail by 1.
Julio's gonna score.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow,
116
miles per hour. Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone
Yankees.
either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score.
Oh, we're up 2-1.
And our entire outstanding
Will
crew
we
here
see
at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaum.
Postseason appearance of 34, Kirby Jackson. Starting pitcher, center field. 1 hit so far. Not good. Fielder's choice and more Ks. You guys try hitting against these pitchers. What's going on here?
Broadcasting Authority claims the strikes were targeting regime-affiliated.
Okay, attribute increased. This is the playoffs. I can't believe it.
The Iranian president, wow. Wow.
85 year 2 World Series is still an option. We're up 2 games to 1. ALDS.
Wow, you can hear the sirens, the medical sirens in the background.
Kansas City's up on Minnesota. Atlanta won. All we gotta do is get one more win and we're in. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Cunha, Kirby, Abgangani, Contreras, Suarez, Altuve. I can't change it anyways. We're gonna go with a 09 Magic. They got a patch on their arm that year. Who's pitching for Texas? They got a good team. Freddie Peralta. This could be tough. 105 and 57. Wow, what a team. Atlanta's going to be the team. They got like 130 some wins. This is a weird roster build. 0 for 4, 2 Ks, and 2 blocks. Alright, game begins.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
The first base.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want
to. Kirby Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kirby Jackson.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that.
I wonder if fatigue is a option that it just seems like he's not hitting like he used to.
So next to hit for Texas, Damian Humphreys. That's out to center field. Jackson racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Right through there for a strike. That one inside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, Freddie.
Runs for him. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Rangers down by a pair here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's down, a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat state.
Pablo, come on, man.
Game 4 of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kirby Jackson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, that gets through.
perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Man at first, Xavier Isaac stepping in now for the Yankees. Peralta keeping him close.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. And now away, throw to third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
This game that we didn't miss is going to take a little pause, but we're going to be
So
in
1 out with 2
the
aboard. Now
ALCS.
it's William Contreras. Softly hit to third. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs.
God dang it.
So up next, Kirby Jackson. 1 for 3.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Jackson.
That clips the corner. Lopez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Bunting, and it's in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he
That's a
beats
big
it.
play.
Everyone's set.
That's what you got to do. That's a new balance.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Xavier Isaac. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2.
Oh, it's just unfortunate.
1 hit,
Can't
1
get a run
left.
in.
We're through 8. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Really?
all set
Top
to
of
start the
9.
9th in this
Bruised
one.
on it.
Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Righty delivers. And that one hammered. Way back there.
Oh, you guys see that? That's going to get clipped.
It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Kirby Jackson, yeah. And then we win the game and the series. Oh, thank you for being here for this. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be in this stream and come back with the ALCS against
Well,
hopefully
solid
Kansas
division
City.
Series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations.
Maybe
Keep
he'll
ready
get the
for
pitch now in the
ALCS.
7-game series. We'll see. I really need the experience points. Wow, they tried to bomb the president of Iran. Are they nuts? 2 for 4, 2 singles, 3 for 16 in the series. Had 30 home runs last year, this past year. Two-way player, that's pretty good.
Our final line score tonight.
Should have had maybe a few more hits. They weren't really throwing me strikes at all. The Yankees Yankees have won the American League Division and will be taking on the Twins. Oh, my two favorite teams.
Wow.
Seva Ado.
EAMs are suddenly really quiet here. Okay, Reuters is reporting now that the Iranian supreme leader was not in Tehran during the attack.
The Yankees have won the American League.
Iraq and Syria.
So, what's next? What do we got going here? A couple of Hades. October 9th. That's a good day. So we gotta play the Twins. That's what they said. To be determined. It is Kansas City now, and we might see Kirby in Game 4 at Kansas City. I can't wait to get there, so I am gonna cut this stream right here. Thanks for joining, following, subscribing, commenting. Adios, pelota.